Hey everybody on YouTube! It is your girl Susan back with another video. I went and saw The Wife today with Glenn Close, Jonathan Pryce. I had to see what the hype was all about. Why is Glenn Close winning every single award on the planet? Now I know the reason why. Okay, so basic plot line of this movie is Glenn Close is married to Jonathan Pryce. He is a writer, and in the beginning of the movie, they get the phone call that he's going to be winning the Nobel Prize for Literature. So obviously they're happy, they're celebrating. They go over to Sweden, I think it is. They go to Sweden. That's where the ceremony is being held, and they have all these events and dinners and engagements where they're, talking to other winners, things like that. They're meeting people. And throughout the course of the movie, you see Glenn Close and her reactions to everything. And she seems like a little distant, a little withdrawn, and it gets more obvious as the movie progresses and as it moves forward. And at the same time, you're also getting flashbacks of their past on how they met, how they got together, which, fun fact, Glenn Close's daughter plays the younger version of herself in this movie. Didn't know if anyone knew that or not. So they get to this is all culminating to the very end of the movie where it's revealed that Glenn Close's character is actually the one writing all of these books and all of these works of writing because her husband just does not have it. And the reason why they did this was because at the time when they got together, which was like the 1950s, 60s, women writers were not getting the acknowledgement that men were, unfortunately. And so because they wanted to succeed, they had her pretty much be the ghostwriter, and he submitted her work. He edited the stuff, but she did all the writing. And he saw it like they were a team, but you can really tell that as time went on, she became very, very, I'm trying to find the right word, resentful. She has become very resentful towards her husband for this, and he's thinking, oh, this is our thing and this is what we do, blah blah blah. And when she finally explodes at the very end, he is like taken aback by it. He's like shocked by it, and she wants a divorce. She's tired of this. She can't live like this anymore. And he thinks that this is just, their thing of what they do. And it really resonates with what's happening with our time and the way that we live right now. It's because women, we need to stand up and finally take our place where we rightfully belong. And so the theme of this movie is very current with what's happening in our society right now. Glenn Close, let's talk about her performance for a second. Glenn Close, I now see why she is winning every single award on the planet, because it's not even the way she delivers the dialogue. Throughout the entire movie, she is very one-noted, like, okay, yeah, we'll do it like that, okay. She only explodes at the very end of the movie where she's like, rah! Rah! But that's my impression of Glenn Close at the end. But it's her face. It's all in her face. The way she looks, the way she does a side look, the way she glances, her eyes literally are the star of this movie, let me tell you. That is the reason why she gave such a wonderful, that's why she's winning everything. Her performance is it's the buildup of the subtle rage inside of her character, where she's been taking it and taking it and taking it, and now she cannot take it anymore. At the height of her husband's career, which is actually her career, she actually won this Nobel Prize, not him. And she has just had it, and she has had enough, and she's not going to take it anymore. And yeah, and at the very end, he passes away. He has a heart attack and he dies. And her and her son are flying home, it's not that I feel that she's happy about it, because who would be happy about someone dying? I think she feels relief. She feels relief that this whole charade is done and over with. She doesn't have to do this anymore. This is current times. She can write for herself now, maybe if she wanted to, and finally get the credit that she deserves. It's a very like open-ended ending, but it's like she's free. And once he died and passes away, she's free. And she can do whatever she wants, and she can write, or she can do anything else. So this movie, I really enjoyed this movie. Mom and I went to see it together, and we both really, really liked this movie a lot. Her performance is amazing. Really, really good. She's definitely going to win the Oscar for Best Actress, because she's been winning every other award. So I really don't see why I would be shocked if she did not win at this point. But now, okay, I'm in Glenn Close's corner. Okay, I now understand why she's winning. I really enjoyed this movie. It's a current theme with what's going on with today's society. So everyone, please go out. What were your thoughts? Subscribers, what do you think about this movie? Pros, cons. Did you like Glenn Close? Do you agree with me about her eyes and how they're like the freaking, like my nails? Her eyes are the star of this movie. Seriously, her eyes and her facial expressions are just incredible in this movie, and it tells the story. So please subscribe to my channel. I do movie reviews, and I am doing the results of the award shows that are happening this season. We have the Oscars coming up. It's the last award show. So please tell me, who do you think is going to win? Tell me your comments about my reviews of The Wife and everything. I have to ask everyone out there, do you like my movie reviews? Because I feel like my videos that I do of my reaction videos of the award shows get more views than my reviews of the movies themselves. So if maybe I should change the format of my channel, I'm not really sure. So I'm going to put it out there to the public. If you guys want me to change my format of what I'm doing, let me know. Give me some responses. I would love any input that anyone has to give. And I would love more subscribers to my channel. So please hit the red subscribe and like my channel and hit the notification bell for any future videos. All right, so have a good night, guys. Bye.